back, everybody. So today's review is Hazy IPA from Untitled Art. This is version 13. Double India Pale Ale, Citra Mosaic and Talus Hops. 8% ABV. Yeah, version 13. I didn't even know they made a whole bunch of different ones. Now I'm going to have to try and pick all the ones up going forward. I did pay $4.79 for this. I guess for me, Untitled Art has been hit and miss, so I picked this one up because it's time for a hit. So let's go ahead and get it open, get it into a glass, see what we think. Depending on how you like your double IPAs, double New England IPAs, this has probably been sitting out about 15-20 minutes. So if you like yours a little colder, you might just want to pull it out of the fridge. You might not get the same flavor, smell profile that I have. Off-white colored head, a little orange coming up through there. Almost, pretty much 2 fingers ahead, more than a finger and a half. Orange in color, very, very hazy. Looks double New England IPA. You guys are seeing it a little bit more yellowish than what I am back here. But let's go ahead and smell. It almost smells like Michigan copper hops. And now I'm trying to remember the last beer review I did had that smell, and what was it? Like a sweeter malt. I almost want to say earthy, sweeter earthy citrus malt. What is that? Obviously, I can't remember because I think the last beer I had the talus hops in it. Can't remember. Smells okay. I don't like that. I always say Michigan copper hop smell because that's what that reminds me of. Maybe it's a berry, like a very old fermented berry that I'm getting out of there. Let's go ahead and taste. A little bitterness that goes through pretty much the whole entire palate on this one. Definitely not your citrusy tropical fruit. More, I want to say earthy. But the aftertaste, I almost want to say raspberry, like old fermented raspberry that I'm getting out of there. Like a older citrus raspberry in the back end with a whole bunch of bitterness in there. Maltiness, malty, not as sweet, more on the bitter side. So I think, at least for my liking, that bitterness is covering up some of that malty sweetness, being 8%. It's starting to settle down just a little bit. But that, like grapefruit, like a big bitter grapefruit, like the white part of a grapefruit in the aftertaste. Yeah, I would say a citrusy, I know I got it all over. Almost like an earthy, citrusy, old fermented raspberry turned grapefruit rind bitterness. 3.75 out of 5. I don't think it's bad. Would I buy it again? No. Will I finish this? Yes. Very different, I guess, but that's why they make them. One of my friends has tried it, 4.25, 200 people, 4.06. So I'm the odd man out. Hazy, citrusy, funky. I'm sorry. Hazy, citrus, funky, citrusy, lemony. Huh. I do not get the lemon. And of course, we have to check everybody that we know probably didn't say anything. Wow, that one looks real dark. Hazy, awesome color, slight bitterness on the way down. Slight. Big hop, yep, okay. Lemon, I don't get, but not overdone. Citrus leads to stone fruit. Okay, maybe it's stone fruit. Eh, yeah. It'll be up to you. I wouldn't buy this again. I will finish this, but it's just not my cup of tea. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. And until next time, cheers.